Okay, so what we're going to do is take off the old pedals first. Starting with the accelerator, you'll see there's a little thing over there which you can basically use to pull that rubber off and just pry it all around. There we go. Using the tabs, just pull that up. There should be another one there. As you can see, got my hand round, so those two are off. And on this side as well, you'll find another couple of these. You just need to pull off, and then that should come right off. So that's how you remove the accelerator pedal. Okay, now we're going to replace the old accelerator pedal for a nice shiny one from a Cupra R or a Audi TT, whichever you've gone for. Getting these back on is actually a little bit trickier than taking it off. And the part where it's curved is actually goes to the top. It's not that way around as you might think, but the curved part comes at the top, which matches the shape of the accelerator pedal as well. So let's just put that down on the top. We'll just get it along on one side and you just push it over onto the next. Okay, it is a little bit fiddly and tricky getting that rubber around it, but it's doable. So what I did is I started off by putting it down on the top, kind of applying pressure around the sides and then pulling it downwards to secure it at the bottom and around the side and the top. And then you just kind of massage the rubber over to the side, holding it down from the right hand side that you've already placed it over. And there you go. Okay, for my next trip we're going to be removing the brake paddle one. This is even easier than taking off the accelerator because you've got this big piece of rubber on the side. And there's only one or two bits that it's secured on from. So that's the brake pedal off. Okay, so the accelerator pedal I was able to get on quite easily, but the brake and clutch are a little bit more difficult. So what I'm going to do is just put them in some warm water, just to soften up the rubber, and that should make it a little bit easier for us to get that on the metal pedals. This, brake, and also the clutch. Just going to leave them in there for a few minutes to soften up the rubber. Okay, what I've done with the brake pedal here is that I've put it in some hot water just to soften up the rubbers a little bit, and now we're going to just try to fit it on. Okay, so start it from this side and just stretching the rubber out around the rest of the pedal, and I think we're getting there. And there we have it. That's the brake on. So yeah, came in from this side where there's more rubber, stretch it over and all the way around. Okay, we're now just going to remove the clutch pedal, which is the last one to do, and we've got the longer bit of rubber which is on the outside. You can just pull that across and the thing should be able to pry off relatively easily. That's that off. The clutch pedal, again like the brake, tapers at the bottom. The rubber side that's elongated, we're going to use to put across here first, and then stretch the rest of it over the pedal. So just tuck that in as tightly as you can, get it nice and snug, then go for the bottom and then stretch the thing across the rest of it. On top, and I can feel that that's actually gone over. Yeah. And as that's been heated, that went on relatively easily. Okay, so that's how you do it. That's how you replace the pedals on your Mark 1 Seat Leon or on a Mark 4 Golf, or whichever VW Group vehicle you're using of that generation, with the pedals from the Audi TT, or in this case the Cupra R. And this video I made for one of my subscribers who asked how to do this job, and hope you all find it useful. So make sure you comment, rate, subscribe.